only up on 3 players and still very split up.
Yeah, and CTs are doing a great job of not allowing NAF to find any breathing room over here on the B side. They'll even smoke them off, deny vision. Nades come in, even doing damage, picking them down to 21 HP. And I feel like Renegades just look disjointed in this force, but they didn't really have any purpose besides going for picks, which not enough of them have really panned out. But we'll see if they can maybe get some magic going now. You see Nifty looking for something with this Deagle. Bomb still tucked in over towards B lobby. No commitment yet, but they're running out of time, so they need to get something going here soon.
Yeah, time is really ticking, but bomb outside of B main, they're going to split into the site. Mixwell's defending from the back of Checkers. That's all they need. 2 kills, make it 3. All headshots with the UMP. Optic, very clean anti-eco there.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen something.
No way you save in this situation. Surely you go for it. But again, it's all about Renegades trying to minimize the loss here. They need to get aggressive. They need to find frags to equalize this scoreline, knowing that Optic have such an advantage. That scope will make noise. HS should know that Nifty's right below him, but he wraps lower and actually flanks. JKS takes him down from above, and Nifty follows up, but only as he falls. It's now just JKS alone towards the back of the site, and he knows he needs to take a 1v1, and he does. There's a massive kill. Looks out for the last, and he spots Frybug as well, trying to wrap the site, kid in hand, so no pressure for time. And JKS, he doesn't know he's being flanked, but he finds it in time. Renegades, it gets dicey, but they find it.
Yeah, you're wanting to get into that grand final, have a chance at the big cash and the title and the pride. So we get into the pistol here in the second half. Looks strikingly familiar to the pistol we saw actually in the first half.
Well, the only difference is Renegades actually have some information. They got aggressive, and as a result, they've actually rotated players around. So if you look, they have almost 4 near the site. Although that's unlucky timing, Nafly falls back only to reconsider as Optic charge on in. Great shots from Ustillo. Good work with the USP. Even finds 3, just defending the site like a madman. 4, Ustillo. He's not letting up today. Nifty finishes it off, but Renegades, what powerful on the CT side. As you can just hold an angle, it has that one-shot availability that the M4 doesn't show. And the timing, he turns back around, but he's just going to get out. So he can run back down towards B. Door shut behind him as well, just saying goodbye. It's going to be aggression from JKS. They look to regain long control on Renegade side, and I feel like that's quite unnecessary. They're going to get caught out. Nafly's so tagged. He should give up the site here, but he grabs a kill before he departs. This is good. This allows it to pull back into a 3-on-3, and while they can give up the bomb plant to Optic, they can just play the retake together. Although preemptively, again pushing back in. Oh, Nifty! 1 shot, and Nafly finds 2 as well. They don't even allow the bomb plant.
That was looking so bad at first. Renegades when Azza goes down.
Close with the shotgun. This could be good, but he takes it at a range. It's taking 3 shots, and only 2 of them land. The third one goes away, and JKS stays alive. But still, Optic Gaming finally put up kills on this B-bomb site. Nifty responds through the smoke. Ridiculous shot as expected. And Magic's moving back in from short. This is a good position from him to play, and HS is actually going to be there for support as well. One for him, and Nifty left in a clutch. Let's not count him out. He's done some ridiculous things today. And he spots Magic as well. That's a 2nd kill. Sorry, a 3rd this round. As he begins to wrap the pillar, HS, who was previously spotted, is known. And Nifty just plays, waits for the push on the smoke, and he gets it! Renegades at 15 rounds are about to make the grand finals here at iBP Power.
All the way from pit, from downtown, from the 6 that got thrown.
Oh, it was a double fake. That was great.
And now they're going to walk commit this. I think Stan's going to wait for the smoke to dissipate and then start to make his move, as they do have 1 player in CT. That is
only
Twist.
15 seconds
yeah,
left.
They got
and 2
it. Go.
people on B. This is going to be hard pressed for Liquid to actually get this bomb down, especially if Stewie just plays this fast.
Oh, Stewie goes down to Stanislaw. Automatic playing Coffin. 7 seconds. All he has to do is drop the bomb planter. 5 seconds. Automatic's being very passive. A flash comes over from his teammates from Banana.
Oh, no.
Ultimately gets him killed. That flash will hurt Automatic more than it will help him. And Liquid are getting not only a little bit of luck there, but they're certainly running it out. As Twist is just perfectly waiting for this. Perfect crosshair placement, just so calm in it. And Stewie is the man, as we said, to have impact. He's going to try to peek from Coffins, beats the flash. That's Nitro. Stewie's going to go.
Great flashes in to keep Stewie behind that smoke.
Waiting.
And now JDM's pushed on it.
Ooh, he gets a 3rd. Look at Stewie go. And he's making so much room for Automatic in the site to just keep peeking. Stewie kept all eyes on him as it's Twist in a 1v2. 3K already. He's the Liquid's clutcher.
Oh, wow. Stewie made it across. He's going to catch Twist in the side
right
here.
Oh, he missed the shot. Look at it, Twist. He has room. And Stewie misses again. He's going to re-peek with 10 seconds low. Twist has to get this bomb down. He will try to bait the peek out. No, look at the reserve on C9. Not wanting to peek it out. And there you go. Stewie with a 3K showing you he realizes when the clock's up and shows you how aware he really is into this game right now.
Unfortunately for C9, though, only keeping 2 people
In
alive.
front, it bounced in front, and Twist is allowed to continue to fight towards pit, in towards sight, and it makes it so hard because now the teams are panicking. Which way do we push? Do we push Library? Do we push this pit player? Where do we go? As Stewie tries to do something, but it's Twist still staying alive, seemingly forever, even with the bomb down.
This is great now. Because Twist is alive, they're basically just pinching this site
Only
here.
7 bullets.
And nobody's able to really frag out. Everybody's in this position now on the C9 side where they need to pick up frags.
Yep.
And being posted in
Jump
that
spot
site,
it.
pinched in that
Rush
site.
has gotten himself up to sandbags. JDM full blind. Great flash still hits a shot on Rush. And Stewie's going to push in and mop up house. As C9 get the entries, immediately plant the bomb. Zero hesitation. As it's a retake now for Liquid, who do have a kit. And they're going to go for the boost, but Stewie, who else will shut that down as he's going to now shuffle back in sight, play the numbers game, communicate to the player back monster/short when he wants to peek. As it's Elysian Stan, and already Elysian's gone, it is just Stan, and there you go, Stewie. 4K on the pistol round, C9. A great start here on. It's really a timing thing. They've spotted B, they know it's not coming. They'll get another smoke out, and Elysia's going to push up in front of it. And now C9 are second-guessing themselves a little bit here.
Ooh, Stewie lined up for a smoke on the other side of that, so Elysia might actually hear him release it. And that could be the sound you hear is, Stewie going down, and they know it's a fake here. Wow. Stanislaw shutting that down very easily, and it's all left up to Automatic and Tard.
Yeah, Automatic's going to try to bring it back. 2 frags, okay. Can he get the third? Automatic pulling this from nowhere. As that's huge as it leaves Twist, but keep in mind he is sitting on this bomb like a chicken, and Automatic gets the 4th. What a play from Automatic, as he will single-handedly bring C9 that round, hand it to them on a platter, and just a little grin from Tim, but he is dead focused, as that round was surely gone. So perhaps C9 are feeling a little pressure to just simply commit at this point.
This is very nice out of C9. Moving in towards that B, the single pop flash coming out now. Twist throwing another one. Let's see what happens here.
Can Twist hang on, though? They almost line up, but Rush, clean double entry. It's Nitro to do the dirty work. Can he finish what he started? As Nitro gets 2, and it's just Skadoodle in a 1v2. And he is going to clear short just as he pulls out his pistol. He'll re-peek it, able to find Nitro, looks towards heaven, just off the mark, as it's Opper versus Opper, and the bomb's going to go down for C9. And how does Skadoodle go about this? You know JDM's posted on you. The fake pistol throw out to try to bait the shot. JDM not taking any of it. Now he'll shoot it. Skadoodle posts up. They're trading. Shots missing here. That was so close. As just continuing to miss. But Skadoodle will finally land it. There you go, C9. As that's a clutch from Sky that you love to see.
Yeah.
Feeling like maybe we need to go forward. But it looks like they realize, you know what? We have 50 seconds. We have a molly, a nade, and a flash, plus an M4. Let's take some time and try to work this out.
And if they can get themselves, I mean, at this point, they need this round. I really hate to say that if C9 get to 15, I mean, at any point they're winning out this match. I really don't see Liquid coming back and winning 10 in a row.
It's a lot.
Right, or 11, I should say. Regardless, though, they did sneak by Rush, and this is going to be scary
around?
here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, Twist.
Spins around, he gets a double entry. How does this kid do it every time when you think Liquid? Okay, well, this round's probably over.
Honestly, this guy's one of my favorite players to watch in North America.
Where does that come from? As now, it's Automatic. Gonna have to get a 3K to bring C9 to 15. And he's slowly working in, and it's Twist. Who else? The young gun for this Liquid team. I mean, the team may be down quite a bit, but it takes chicken coop. Here they go. Elise gets the entry, and so does JDM. They go back to back. They say, we got each other. As Automatic is going to have his hands full here from chicken coop. Needs some help. The great flash comes over for his teammates, but they're all falling around him. As Automatic finds Twist. Look at him go from the chicken coop. May not have any chickens, but he's got bullets, and he's popping heads. As Elysian Nitro are trying to get to sight, trying to plant. Skadoodle comes through pizza, and Elise goes down. Automatic. C9 get pistol.
Yeah, and that was unfortunate there. You saw that start of the round. Stewie was playing under that drop area. Rush, unfortunately, got a little bit caught out with that timing there. He was trying to jiggle for Stewie to be able to play that spot a little bit better, a little bit more convincingly in that position. Unfortunately, because Rush was tucked in when that drop came, Stewie was the initial contact. He gets taken down, then Rush gets taken down. It started looking bad, but fortunately for Cloud,
especially with drop room, it's a great start. Twist will take care of Rush. They have an MP9 to work with. Skadoodle has to be careful. He knows Raptors split is in the cards, and that's exactly what's happening. As teams run up mid-ramp, automatic's boosted, but no, he has to hit those ones. He'll fall, gets timing. He doesn't know where they're coming from. As Stewie's going to try to come from behind, Skadoodle's alone in sight, he'll fall. That's a picked up gun in Twist's hands as it's Stewie and Tarek in a retake against an M4 and an MP9 plus the bomb. That acts as another member for this terrorist team as it's Stewie. 1v4, make it 1v3, and no, he's gone from Stan. Nice dig. And Liquid shows you the power of the drop room and the power of speed in these 4A, which was exactly the case. So a 1-for-1, and Liquid get a gun out of it. So keep in mind, they could have gotten AKs out in this round, but they're very reserved. It was a half buy with armor and pistols. And finding a little bit of success in early, a little bit of a 1-for-1, it's not so bad for Liquid.
And they are going to be moving back towards that drop area. Ooh, I thought they were going to be. They started walking up towards B, and then they decided to come back towards that A-bomb site. And it does look like now, Rush picking up 2 frags.
Amazing timing on when to peek that mid. And now he has the bomb at his feet with 27 seconds. He realizes the last 2 have to come towards him. As Stan will pick up that M4, desperately looking for anything. As Rush is holding the corner, sprays down, transfers it out, and there you go, C9.
Great 4K from Rush there.
Will tie us up at 6-6. Now, Liquid will get the cash. They'll get the op on JDM.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, do they settle back into that default that was working earlier, which has started to fall apart? Tarek's going to flash himself out. He will escape to the safety of the B apps.
Ooh, but with that happening, we do see the Elige peek that upper B platform, clear it out, and now the rotation from Twist is coming into A.
No hesitation. You're 100% right. Didn't even think twice about it. Full trust. As Tarek gets himself in towards the nerd room, holding murder hole. Twist is going to hold on. Bomb drop, but he's so tagged. All it takes is one bullet.
No.
And Stewie gets close, and Tarek finds JDM. Now we have a round. They just have to deal with the player in sight with 10 seconds. Can they find him in a manner? They can.
Oh, wow.
Rush, what has he done? How does C9 win this? Wow, Rush is playing so well right now for C9.
Look at Rush exhaling there. Even he knew. Whew, that one was insane now.
He's trying to fight towards sight. And he is going to get double peeked, forces him back to pizza. So dangerously close. As Stan, with a minute, they're trying to bait them out here.
Rush has a Molotov here for that sidewalk area, and there you go. He's going to throw it, but Stan's going to push in front of it, maybe?
Yeah, he is. He's in front of the molly. Here comes a flash. Rush. Gets caught switching to an aid, so it is Skadoodle. No op, just a rifle, and it's good for the spray.
Wow.
Can Skadoodle get him to 15 with an AK?
No
Yes,
way.
he can. Liquid will lose it, and as I lose my voice, Liquid go down, and C9 go 15.
When they met in the group stages, actually, at Cloud9, they're well prepared for it. They have 3 players here sitting in the A-bomb site.
Yeah, and already Stewie, he's pushed into the Palace and got a kill, so they've shut down this first split from Renegades. They've now got a man to worry about in the back lines, but he's dead, and so is everyone else. Renegade somehow pulling ahead. It's going to be Nifty grabbing 2 kills is very apt. He was performing so well earlier, and Tarek now has to pull it all back for Cloud9, but he's dinked. And while he does drop the bomb, it will go no further. Azza cleans it up himself, and Renegades a quick burst onto the A-bomb site. Well, it did start to look a bit, but Renegades are going to be throwing down smoke, so that kind of limits the vision of these AWPers. This leaves pressure on Rush. Skadoodle was previously in the CT spawn, able to shut the guys down, but now it's going to be the M4 instead, and he just falls back. I like it. Play for the retake. Smoke's down, and Stewie starting things off. The CZ's not going to be great to spam through them as well. And while the plant comes through, Renegades are yet to find any success. They need to get some kills and some rifles back in their hands, as Cloud9 are just looking to group and play this one as a team. And now Renegade's going to force the fight, and they do so well. Azza and Nifty grab a kill each, and Tarek looks to come back in, but nothing. The CZs reign supreme, and the double op setup on the retake is definitely not favorable for Cloud9. 2 players left to come back in. They'll have to stick the bomb out of clear desperateness, and I don't think it's going to work out. He's just going to get knifed. Automatic goes down. It's the shank for Renegades.
I like the play call from Renegades there. It was something that's may not be that bad. They also have an op to kind of post up on jungle, so anyone fighting from distance with the CZ should go down the Nifty here. It's really going to hinge on what Scott can do with this CZ up close. You know, if he's able to pop off a kill or 2 and slow things down, because Renegades have stalled out for this long, Cloud9 have to respect the fact it still could be B, so they've had to rotate players back, and that's just really opening up more space for Renegades with Stewie. He gets a kill. Scott's in a perfect position to get one as well. He does. And this is actually getting a little bit worrisome for Renegades.
Yes, Stewie could stop this all right now, but he misses a spray. It allows them to cross it with no nades up for Cloud9. They can't stop the bomb from going down, but they can at least get back into the site. Ustillo tries to hold on, but it's Stewie, the man of the hour for Cloud9, stepping up once again. It's 3 kills. back of the head. Rush as well follows up onto B, and they've split onto the site fantastically as Renegades attempt to rotate back in. It's Naflight to find a kill, but traded once again. Renegades down to a 2-on-2. JKS with a quick shot, and Stewie, the bomb's not for him. They may not have the kit player on the bomb, so JKS swaps with the smoke down, but Stewie, he's gone for the knife. He's going to go for it, and he does it. Stewie, he might find this clutch, and he goes again for more. It's trading back and forth, but Stewie, he finds a clutch, he finds a round, and Cloud9 with a second pistol.
Oh, and he's fired up. You see him.
Bay can't push any further. Skadoodle in the meantime attempted to split connector, but Renegades still have short control, so they should be able to get this kill in theory. However, we've seen crazier things. Skadoodle actually taking his time. This is definitely an A commitment, so we should be seeing him come through the connector sooner rather than later in the blind. Nafla, he's sitting in the Molotov. It may spread, but he should just get away with his life for the time being. That's massive. And while the bomb does go down here for the Cloud9 side, Renegades are still equipped well enough for the retake. The issue is going to be Skadoodle. He is the snake in the grass here, trying to hold off on the rotations coming in through middle, and they need to try and find him ASAP. They check the corner, and it doesn't matter. 1 kill and 2 for Skadoodle. Shuts it down, and Stewie, even with the scout, somehow Cloud9 take it away. Right? But we've been seeing JKS down towards B, being good with at least the delay with a Molotov, just playing spot, not actually trying to commit, although he falls back a little bit this time. It's Azza to do the work again in Pop. What is that? Azza just tapping away. Ridiculous. It's only anti-eco, but it's so clean. 4 frags in that round. Renegades up to 7. They're looking like a very different team to that of Mirage, where they got decimated by Cloud9. Now moving forward to the opposition's map pick, putting up numbers.
Yeah, just to kind of throw a little bit of extra information there.
With the setup of Renegades, this is easy to exploit for this T side. They can just run right up. Look, they're not even playing passive or slow on this. They're just going aggressively up towards the CT spawn, able to wrap into B. And it'll be interesting to see if they actually go for that option as well, because Tarek is up in the halls with automatic, so they realistically could. Whereas Renegades, they have no information on the whereabouts. They have to take a fight, and they will. Nafly this time not able to put up the numbers, and the A site's been open like a can of worms. Ustilo's the only man left to commit to it. We have Pop Dog, but they still have Tarek up in the halls to try and drop down and take him down. Nifty has to go and support Azza, and the bomb dropped, but 30 seconds left. Ustilo giving away his position, has players from all angles, but he's putting up 2 and 3. Ustilo, he makes this round happen for Renegades, and while it's not over just yet, the time is certainly seeming to be close. Tarek has to make things happen, but Ustilo, 4 kills in that round. It looked over for Renegades, but it's a kind of dangerous for Cloud9 to run a solo B in this kind of situation when they're in a when they're in a 4v3.
Stewie should be able to get a kill on the cross the site, because there's not going to be a smoke to stop him from spotting it. Oh, actually, they do put the smoke there instead of sidewalk. I love that.
That's clever. Now Renegades can go. They need to get the plant down, at least guarantee them the early money, and already pushed up quite far. It's going to be JKS, the only armored player up. Bomb only just going down. That smoke allowing it to go down the lane side, and Stewie going to look to move in. There's the kill. Now it's all onto Nifty. A 1v3 needed. Not even going to get close. Stewie cleans up. And it's actually Rush with a massive 3K in that round. They're going to hear all of this. Either way, JKS walks out towards B or considers it. Cloud9 molly him off. And Renegades look to reconvene down towards Pop Dog. They've already taken control with a minute on the clock and no utility left. They may as well just make a desperation play and try and take this site. But look at the rotation from Cloud9. With this push up from automatic, they pre-rotated players down towards B. But it's wrong. Luckily, Rush is right, and he finds 3 kills. Make it 4. Massive shutdown on the anti-eco.
Yeah, they were trying to see if they couldn't swarm Zeke out there and do something a little bit tricky, but Rush is holding the angle too wise to it with the AK, a very good CT player. I think that's one of the strengths Rush brings to this team. You know, I think he's definitely had to make some tough adjustments on terrorist sides because he's so used to being an entry, and a lot of time he has to play more peripheral roles. But on CT side, he can just be such a great defender. And there, that was certainly a nice little lineup of spray frags to ensure that nothing crazy happened on the save of Renegades, but now they're back to full buying. Nifty has the AWP.
And he does. Nades out. Tarek, 2 kills. Just scouting them in the face. And Cloud9, we've said they won this round before. They might be able to do it again. Tarek in for a 3rd, and the tag, it may just be enough, because Renegades are losing men left and right. The cavalry falling at the Aussies as they look to try and pull things back. It's the 2 North Americans with JKS. He snuck his way out of main, and while there's no armor on Cloud9, they need kills. Nafly, Dust, not JKS, finds that kill.
Okay.
And Renegades looking to continue this barrel of assault. JKS another frag, but it's close from the CZ, and again trades is all that Cloud9 need. 2 kills from Skadoodle, and Nafly alone, he may find 2 of his own, but he's 4 HP left. And Skadoodle, he has the bomb under control. He has the AWP. Naf may be low, but it's coming down to the wire, as this entire game has been. It's all about the decision for Skadoodle. Does he commit with the bomb? Does he fall back passive? He doesn't know where Naf is wrapping from. He's instead pushing close. The flick needed and it's missed. Nafly keeps it alive for Renegades. But what a round from Cloud9.